So as we're rapidly catching up from the post-Star Wars celebration, burnout, depression, high, low, pneumonia, sickness, who knows, we're trying to get caught up with all of our subscriptions. We appreciate everybody's support and patience in all of this. And it came to my mind, Comic of the Month Club. Well, you're not seeing double, and something happened with the mail, so it really wasn't 2 months behind. But it's nice to see them again, and they've streamlined themselves. As we're streamlining, so have they. Last time, if you remember, they had a multitude of different subscription levels, depending if you wanted classics, this, that, how many you wanted. And they made it very easy now. It's the quick and the dirty. It's one. It's $20 with shipping and handling to your door, and you get 8 to 9 comics customized by you, so it's your selection. And I believe they're going to be sprinkling in randomly some of the collector's items in there.
Very cool. Yeah.
So it's another crazy month in 2017, and it is time for the Comic of the Month Club. Everybody, I'm Scott.
And I'm Kendra.
Welcome to another Guru Review.
So, let's get into it.
So Michael sends us, from Comic Book of the Month Club, they're great guys, sends us a thing saying, hey, you know, we sent you the most recent box, and it got returned to us. And I'm like, we've been having problems with our post office box. I don't know. He just says it came back. I said, does it say why? He says, no problem. I said, hey, you know what? Let's do an alternate address for us for the office. And he says, okay, no problem. And it comes to the office, readily tracking number. It's great. Go to the P.O. box, and there's another Comic Book of the Month Club. And I'm like, what the heck is this? And I sent it to Michael. I'm like, he goes, what? No, we didn't even know we reshipped it to you. So I don't know what this is. Like we told you, they've streamlined their subscription. It's down to one. This was customized, the quick and the dirty, by the selections that Kendra picked out in our first review of them, with, you know, possibly a collector's item here, possibly not. Who knows? So he's not sure what's in one. I don't know. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know if we want to open them both and do a dual unboxing, because you know we love dual unboxings. Now hopefully, last time we got the right boxes. Somehow I think both boxes should be on that side of the desk. I just you know, is there an alien in here? How about a classic gold vintage flashback to a bug from Canada? Okay. No, I like comics.
Ooh, it looks nice.
It's pretty. Yeah. It's a little bit more tight. I like it, you know. It's a hardcover box, because I think it came in like a soft shipper last time, if I remember. It seems like just yesterday, and it seems like so long ago.
I know.
This is nice though. It almost looks like
very clean looking.
It is, and it feels like an award. You know, when you get something like an award with, and it's all bubble wrapped. This is sharp. Yeah. Liking it, Michael. This is cool.
Oh, look at, yep, and they have.
Oh, and they're already.
This whole thing is about improvement.
It looks like they're already like boarded and what's the expression? Boarded and bagged. I think they're different. I think they are. New packaging, which we saw here. So this is probably the first one. You probably saw that when you opened it. I need cheaters, but I'm not quite that blind yet. Good Lord, when I get that place, she's gonna have to put me out and just gray, bolt in the back of the head, push me in, old yeller, push the dirt on me. As promised, we've updated, expanded our preferences. You can change your preferences anytime. Next month's improvements, offering themes. Users will be able to subscribe to horror. Yay! So there's going to be some extra themes, and we'll put a link. We'll have some screenshots for where they're at now, because there was a lot of different options before with the different subscription levels. That's going to be real easier for you. It's one that I mentioned. There's one, and there's one option. Quick and the dirty. $20 shipped to you, 8 to 9 comics, your customized thing with possibly something special, but we'll have to see how many additional categories they've given. Yep,
looks like you can do horror and kids, and we'll have to verify this so we don't spread it, but it also looks like they have a new duplicate policy. If you get a duplicate book from us, keep it. Once you collect 5, email us a picture and we'll send you a free box. So, I don't know if it's 5 duplicates? Or
considering offering collectibles. We'll take 5 boxes, Michael. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so collectibles, and we're considering offering let's see, considering offering collectibles. We're considering offering a box of all new comics. And as a new business, there's a lot to consider. Please feel free to let us know. And that's one thing I like about these folks. They're evolving. Yes, I mean, we evolve and we find things that work and some things that don't. And sometimes we stop doing things that people like and vice versa. And, you know, you never get me to shut up. But,
it's all trial and error, and we're happy to be your guinea pigs.
Yeah, I mean, but I like the fact that they're reaching out to their subscribers. They're asking, hey, what do you want? And they're evolving as they go. I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, they're doing it really well. We're open to anything our subscribers suggest that won't bankrupt us or get us arrested. Let us know your thoughts. I was like, wow, there goes that idea. So. Alright, so enough of the pictures. This is cool. I do boarded and bagged. I like it.
You gotta.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta do a blind label.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So now, again, these were customized, I think, to her. I'm hoping.
This is a good stack of comics.
I'm hoping that there's. Okay, so I've got 9. You know, they're going to be able to see the comics over there. No, they just get to see the outside one, right? That's it.
Let the wonderful viewers see first. Because we always get to see everything first.
Always get to see first.
I know.
When can I see first? Almost lost you on the alien box. I was like, they ain't seeing this at all. I was like, oh, give me that. All right. Randomly pulling, or are they going from the back?
No, it's random.
Random.
Okay.
Like the great Karnak?
Cool.
Is it like that? Oh. I knew I got the right package. I was gonna say, I was hoping there was a Wonder Woman. Huh?
I said, don't bend it.
I'm gonna have to get my gloves out. Little white gloves.
Oh, this one's signed too. The Supergirl.
So there we go. Something signed.
Very cool.
I was hoping Wonder Woman was coming. Because I know when we did the questionnaire the first time, Wonder Woman was not part of it. And Michael, we've gone back and forth and said that he would make sure that they added to if it's possible. So, Michael, Comic Book of the Month Club, kudos.
Yes.
Very
Thank
good.
You. You can see we've been celebrating the release of the Wonder Woman movie very heavily.
Which I'm fine with it. You know, it's the aliens still have a presence here, but I don't mind having Gail hanging around with us, and you can even have Linda Carter as long as it's back when I was a young boy. And yes. See, I knew I grabbed the wrong pack though. I mean, now you watch. I
know.
But if I keep pulling Wonder Woman packs out, she'll be ecstatic. There'll be 20 comics and 18 are Wonder Woman. The great Karnak, Johnny Carson. I'm gonna keep saying it wrong until somebody corrects me. Wow. Oh, another Supergirl.
Oh, cool. Versus Power Girl. Cool.
That's cool.
This looks.
Sandman. Yeah. Isn't this one we had got not this particular comic, but a comic from Sandman before, or no?
I don't know.
It kind of looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah.
She's getting me broken in on comics. I'm still. I probably be more of a graphic novel kind of guy, which there's a couple, you know.
Well, the thing I like about this kind of stuff is that you can kind of get a taste for it. You can read a chapter, kind of see if you like the art style, the writing style, and then if you like it, you can invest in getting the graphic novel. So it's a nice thing. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get a whole graphic novel and something and be like, wow, this was a $20 or $30 mistake, which isn't that bad, but now it's like never gonna read it. Yeah. We're working on getting some more time for the two of us for stuff, so things will be. Sweet. Taste of things to come. Never know where I heard that before. Wonder Woman. Oh, cool. Okay. Supergirl.
I keep see. Look at this. I'm pulling up.
I know. Do we need to switch again?
I think we need to, because now look at this. I pulled 2 Supergirls into Wonder Woman, and she has literally pulled Sandman,
and
Sandman,
so we have
and Wonder
number
Woman.
6 and number 7 of Sandman now, and 9, 13. And 8 of Supergirl.
I'm trying to remember what we got the first. Now we'll have to go back through and find out. Let's switch it. Okay, she's liking it. I'm pulling the hot cards like Vegas.
Yeah.
She's gonna bring me and just keep pulling those hot cards, Dad. So I'm gonna keep seeing a Wonder Woman every time I say. If I say Supergirl, is it gonna be Wonder Woman this time? Supergirl.
Oh, this looks cool.
Okay, no. So now I finally would have gotten a zombie kind of dark thing like that. That looks cool.
Yeah,
Marvel zombies. No, but that worked out because it's Wolverine. Because she doesn't like Wolverine at all. Justice League International.
That was not a fart, by the way. Just so you know. That's our chairs.
My chairs. We're gonna have to get new chairs because back when I was fat, when we started the channel, I broke them, and it just now I don't have enough weight on me to physically keep them quiet. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to eat some pie.
So this looks cool. Very cool.
That's neat. I like that. Kind of graphic. Is he going like in the guy's skin? No, he's on the outside burning him.
Yeah.
So he didn't get under his skin yet.
Yeah, this one's vintage. It's from 1988.
And we did get a signature. That's cool.
I know, yeah, that's cool.
Wonder Woman, signature, quite a few Supergirls, batting 1,000. I'm telling you, there's going to be at least one more Wonder Woman in here. I can feel it. And there's this little gnat flying in front of me. Or you folks probably think, yeah, he's lost his mind. He's still delirious from that whole thing over the weekend.
Oh, this one feels like... Oh.
I'm thinking it is not Wonder Woman. Justice League. See, I was right for the first time.
This one was Aliens, kind of.
Oh. Now this, yes, because this is, it's a little before my time. I know you were thinking, looks a little old, like that. A little covered, a little old and aged, like it's been around. Seasoned? Seasoned. This kind of reminds me of when I was in the barbershop, but not. It's not quite that old. Does it say?
It's,
No, it's so old they don't even have the year.
Yeah,
okay, so it's old.
Yeah.
Old. I'm okay with that. Right up my alley. Whoops.
Okay.
Put that over there in the old pile. We'll get only a couple left. We'll be alright. Alright. Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
I'm just hot with Justice League lately.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good classic Spider-Man though.
Yeah. It looks cool. I like this because look, it's like vintage, like James Bond.
This is kind of, is this 1976? Is this May 24th, 1976? Is that how that's read? May 2476 or?
I think so. Yeah.
Not sure. A few years earlier than what I was used to Spider-Man, because I remember Electric Company had Spider-Man in it and a couple other things and the comics and stuff like that. This is right around how Marvel was in terms of, yeah, so close to my era. I was probably 3 or 4 when this came out. See, they did have color comics. They didn't have color TV, but life was in color back then. They had fixed that problem.
Yeah, no, they had color comics back in the 40s and 50s.
Oh, I meant there was color in life though. You know, in the 20s it was black and white all the time. That wasn't just the TV. There was no color in the world.
Oh, look at that.
I wasn't there. Wonder Woman.
Oh, cool. Do we get more Wonder Woman?
I knew if I said it enough times I was going to will it into existence.
This is cool.
See, that's 2. I told you. I said there was going to be another Wonder Woman in there.
This is from 1985, actually.
We can put some Wonder Woman comics on the table when we're doing the other thing. 1985?
That's 1985. Very cool. So happy.
1985. I was 12. I didn't know your mother back then.
Oh, look at it. It's an invisible jet. That's cool. I really like this. It's nice.
12. I'm trying to remember if Linda Carter was still on as Wonder Woman back then. And this is another...
Marvel Tales.
This is 82. Spider-Man. Okay, so here, I was 9. One of these days I'm going to see one that literally I remember looking at in the barbershop, and I'm going to literally like completely have a meltdown, like when Bobo sent me my first R2-D2 and C-3PO, and I literally, it was there's only one other time in my life that happened. You'll eventually know about it. Okay, so can I do a third time? I'm going to try. Wonder Woman.
Oh. I see. Yay!
Yes!
Awesome. So this is number 18.
That's
So we got 17.
Three Wonder
18.
Womans, right?
Yeah. And I actually have a couple. I have like the first like 5 or 6 of this series. So it's cool. I can start filling in.
So 33%. I was able to will 33% of the comics into Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And that's how I'm calling it. I don't care how you see it. I kept saying with conviction Wonder Woman, and I pulled 3 Wonder Womans out. We even switched the packages. It's amazing what happens when you believe in something.
Yes. So this is really cool. This is Watchmen Silk Spectre, number 1. So it's really cool.
That's the one that had that was a good the movie I liked. I think the comic's going to be a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's one of the guy with the weird socky face with like the white, yeah.
Rochester or something. Rochester, something like that. Rosicals,
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and of course, that's okay. So this one, this one, of course, is one of her favorites anyway. Let's see if I can make it happen through the bubble wrap. That would be like all David Copperfield, Chris Idol, or Idol.
Yeah, Chris Idol.
Chris Angel. Where it's X-Men, but when I pull it out, it's Wonder Woman. Watch.
Is it X-Men?
Wonder Woman.
That was cool.
Okay, I got 33% of it ready. That's about as good as I can do it. It's X-Men.
1979.
No, it was X-Men. I was just trying to...
Oh, and this was one of the annuals, too.
Maybe I can do some crafty editing and make it look like it's the Wonder Woman that came out.
Cool. So we got X-Men and Spider-Man. And this is Marvel Tales.
I like that.
I love these comics.
Neat. This was cool.
Yeah.
So, and I'm trying to remember what you picked. I know Wonder Woman was not an option when you did it.
It was not, no.
It was not an option, but we asked. It's just not what we can do for it, because obviously, they want to meet what their subscribers want. So that's really cool.
Yeah, it was X-Men, Supergirl, Spider-Man. I know I did Independent and Vertigo. So,
which would be like the Sandman stuff.
Mm-hmm. So this was a good box. It was a good spread of like everything I had picked.
See, so this is perfect. So here is proofs in the pudding. They've evolved, they've streamlined, they went and got her what she wanted, and they even added Wonder Woman. So even if they didn't have that, it still would have been good because it was really right up her alley in what you picked. And the fact that you guys came up with Wonder Woman, Michael.
I know, thank you.
That is super awesome. So really, really cool. We don't know how we got 2 boxes. It's kind of cool. It's kind of awesome. We'll figure some stuff out with it, but it worked out well. Now, if I can duplicate everything, like a stack of cash, or I don't know, pass the San Diego Comic-Con or something, I don't know. Something will happen. It'll be really neat. So yeah, I'm happy. I think it's a good move. Final thoughts for me. I like that they had a lot of different options. And like I said, with the spreadsheet, once we saw them all, I thought it was a lot easier to understand. But I think truly simplicity is the best way to go in sometimes like this, because it makes it easier on the subscriber and it makes it easier on the company to meet their subscribers' expectations or exceed them. Because if you've got to focus on one thing with a lot of options, there's still the customization in there that's there. You don't want to have to do that and this and that. I think you did it right. Michael, you guys are doing it the right way. You're keeping it customized. That's a big enough project for you as it is. And to me, home run. I mean, this was the Wonder Woman put it over the top.
Yes, yeah. I'm really happy they included, comics that just came out, and then vintage comics. I was really happy with this box. They did a good job of selecting the dates and the brands I like and the series. And I'm really excited to read all of these and then, fill in the comics that I need for Wonder Woman. And I think, stuff like this, it really, it pushes you to buy, like, the single comics. I do buy a lot of graphic novels, but you really miss having, like, the singles. Like, there's something special about it.
Yeah, to me, it's eclectic. It brings me back to I didn't have a lot of comics, but I always associated comic books for me was 2 things, and one of them was going to the barber with my dad, and that was what, we'd go on a Saturday, and when you're a kid, 30 minutes seems like 500 hours, and I'd read comic books. That's what they had to keep me busy, and I went to that barber for like 15, 20 years, and it was, so to me, it's anytime I see especially a comic back in that time frame, it brings me back to a real great time in my life with my father, and when things were much simpler, you didn't have phones this is how you talked. Not texted to each other 3 feet away, but it was cool. It really made you use your imagination. So yeah, I love this. With this subscription, I'm really looking forward to seeing. I think they're going in the right direction, and I'm looking forward to what they have to offer in the future.
Me too.
So on that note, we want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch. Please like, subscribe,
comment below,
and share with your friends.
Until next time, stay weird. Bye.